Hello, I am a nerd, and in school I was taught the name of a few people. You see, we had these factions. O'Connor was an inventor. John Forrest was a governor. I don't know much about his legacy, but the sports faction I was in, Sterling. Now, I didn't know who Sterling was or what his deal was, but that probably should have been taught in school, and is one of the very reasons I despised it to this day. You know who Sterling actually was? He was one of the people who petitioned the Australian government to come to Australia in the first place. He was the colony's first governor. I'll go into the British naval system in just a minute, but he was also responsible for the Pinjarra massacre, where he murdered several native Australians. And somewhat ticks me off that I was shouting his name in the sports carnival when I didn't even know anything about this guy. Also, he profited from the slave trade. And if you're in Western Australia, you cannot escape this guy no matter how hard you try, as much as you may want to. There's a city named Stirling. There's a highway named after them that is central to living in Western Australia. Hell, there's even a statue of him. And I say we need to have the statue debate here in Australia. And I get it. He came to a new land, and that takes a little bit of bravery, but what about everyone else on his ship? You see, the British naval system has nobles at the top, with the experienced sailors at the bottom of the ranks. Even people who have been on there for multiple generations, they have not been around the experienced naval captains. They've not had the same treatment as everyone else. The experienced people on the ship, none of them are mentioned, but the pretty boy noble is mentioned. I'm beeping shocked. And you know what else? Sports carnivals were big events sports carnivals were huge events in Western Australia. Sorry, in my primary school. And there was Sterling, Forrest, and O'Connor. O'Connor was an inventor, Forrest was a governor, and Sterling was a mass murderer who profited from the slave trade. And he was a British man who didn't discover this land. Waltzing out of the blue and discovering a place where people are already living is like aliens coming to your house and saying, Stan's house is now our first colony ever. This is our house, we're gonna do with it. And I have a few more questions, Sterling. Where was your damn permit? Where was your permit, and why didn't the people living in Australia at the time put up a wall to keep you out? You know, there's a museum where I live. I frequent there quite often. You see, the native Australian people drew boats that they saw off the coast. And, those boats, people say, oh, look, it's amazing art. Look at how clever they were. No, it's their pictures of something terrifying that they've never seen before and would later invade and murder them. I'm sorry if I've been a bit emotional in this video, but thank you for listening. This is a topic close to my heart because my hate for all colonialists runs deep. We are nerds. Please subscribe to I Am a Nerd's YouTube channel. Also, our Instagram may have been hacked.